Here is my reading for this morning. I was feeling a little down and I just need to understand what's going on. So I decided to ask God, hey, what's going on with me? What am I doing? So here we start. We start here, and the cards gave me Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is actually representing me. The Queen of Cups is, as you see, it says basically she sees all through her cups. She's very psychic, very intuitive. She's also very empathic and loving. It represents emotion. Cups, sweets represents emotion. So she's very empathic, she fights for the underdog. But this one here is saying basically, open up your creative flow and your creative juices. Trust yourself. Trust your intuition. Trust who you are. Go ahead and use that to guide you as opposed to being fully emotional. And then we come over to the Knight of Swords. The King of Swords. The King of Swords is a very logical person. They're compassionate. They love hard, but they're very ruled by logic more so than emotion. Sometimes they can come off as cold, but it's not so cold. It's logic. It's not letting your emotions take over you. And the reason this is important is me finding this mentor or finding this person to help me if it is a person. But if it's just a situation, it's me allowing, in this situation, completely allowing the logic to help me decide what to do next so that I make fruitful and good decisions and not emotional decisions because of my hurt. And then I come to the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is truly representative of me because it's like the swords are not an actual direct threat. There's no cutting, there's nothing. But you see the blindfold? The blindfold is me literally in my own way. I am killing myself and torturing myself over a situation that I cannot resolve because I am ruled by logic. And yes, my heart is broken from the betrayal and the hurt and trying to figure out how to make it work, how to fix the situation. It's just really honestly, the universe is literally just moving it out of my way, and I just need to let it go. And I need to stopping myself and constantly putting myself in anxious nothing. So when I asked for clarification on this, then I got the Two of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands means I am responsible for my destiny. It's okay for me to use my creativeness, my mind, and what I know that I have within me to make it work. And the Two of Pentacles says, yes, I have plenty of work and I know how to do the work-life balance. I know how to balance my life with my work, my projects, and make it work. And I need to just basically put it together and put my mind together, put my ideas together, and then just move on. This is not going to work out. This is not to be fixed. There's no understanding. It just is what it is. That situation will resolve itself. I need to move forward and pull inner strength from within me because it represents a lot of strength, and then there's fire behind it, so it's kind of close to the major arcana strength, and it represents the strength. I need to pull the strength out of me and trust the universe and know that what they're telling me that's there for me, I need to work on it, and I can balance it, and I can make it work, and I can also be fruitful. And that brings me over here that when I finally take this blindfold off and realize that I'm basically in my own way and I go ahead and get to work with it, then it's basically the universe is going to best bless me with someone or something, a great partnership or a great project that I'll basically rub two sticks together and create fire. And the Empress, who is, as you can see, the Empress is not necessarily a person. She's not whole. She's an energy. She's an entity. She's something higher. And also that brings me to the fact that the King of Swords is all about higher consciousness, putting ego and feelings and emotions aside and it's tapping into a higher realm and a higher consciousness and using logic and moving swiftly, trusting your instinct, trusting who you are, trusting who you really are. It doesn't matter who anyone thinks you are. God told you who you were. God gave you your gift, and you need to go into that higher realm and follow that gift and take the blindfold off so you can rub these two sticks together. And the Empress is right here bringing together the people, the places, the things, and everything that needs to come into place to help this be successful. And then that's where the Queen of Wands come in. Boy, the Queen of Wands, she's very magical. She's very compassionate. She's very, you see, she's Leo. See that Leo there? So I'm coming all out in my own reading because I need to tap into my own power, my own creativity, my own understanding, my own gift, and then make this happen. And I trust the universe, and I trust God, and I trust that God will create pathways, and that is not my battle. This is not my battle. This is not my concern. Justice will serve, and it's just not my concern. So I need to just get myself over here and get myself in order and accept that I've done this many times before, and I need to just take it to a whole nother level because they're telling me go to a higher level of consciousness and basically tap the fuck in. And then I move over here and it's telling me the world saying, yes, this situation here, what I think is a problem is ending. It's over. It's done. And I am the victor in the situation, meaning I am the one that will be blessed in the situation. In this situation, for me to move on to this Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is represents, as you can see, there's an older person. This is family. It's tradition. It could be old money. It could be a loan coming through. It could be money owed to me that's coming my way. It's something that's going to help set all of this off so that I can achieve this and set up, but I would say generational wealth for my family. It's going to be material wealth, but it's also going to be spiritual and emotional. It's going to be breaking generational curses, it's breaking soul ties. So it's going to be so much more wealth than just money, but it's absolute money and abundance and wealth. And I just have to believe in it, and I just have to let my own beliefs go that are not true. Take the blindfolds off. And then when I get there, it is me to celebrate because I have overcome and I've allowed myself to heal in more ways than just worrying about money. I've allowed my heart to heal. I've allowed my heartbreak to heal. I've allowed myself to trust again. And then here's the Emperor. The Emperor is a very powerful. This one here, this has a lot to do with the work that I'm saying is going to bring me this abundance here. And the overlying of this deck is Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles definitely means abundance of opportunities, materialistic wealth, luck, lots of luck. And that luck is going to come through because the Emperor is going to play a power move. The Emperor as a person is extremely powerful. They are ruled by Aries, and Aries is known as the sign of initiation, they're master manifestors. They're powerful. They're the beginning. This person, you see the Ankh in his hand, he's going to tap into the powers and make a power play so powerful that all of this has to happen. All of this will happen, and it will happen in a beautiful and strange and unexpected way. So I just need to get out of my own way, and I just need to trust God will create the pathways. I am my own block. No one, no matter what they do, can touch me because I have divine intervention on my side. And it reminds me of a song that just really just popped in my head right before they did the poll. Yolanda Adams, The Battle's Not Yours. And it's beautiful. There's no sadness that Jesus can't heal. There's no sorrow that he cannot heal. For all things work according to the Master's holy will. No matter what we're going through, remember that God is only using you. The battle is not yours, it's the Lord's. Yeah, that song is playing in my head over and over again, and this pool just kind of confirmed it, that I basically need to trust my gift. No one else's judgment or opinion matter. I say, and thank you for listening.